Hi guys, and welcome to this lovely stream of some hardcore World of Warcraft. I will be on for about an hour, which is not that much, but I thought it was better than nothing. So here we are, here we go. Let's get this mage amped up,
You need
ready
something?
for the next part of the journey here. There we go, I'm just checking that everything is as it's supposed to be. Should be. Alright. I hope you guys have a good day. I have just been busy as usual, and now I am ready to do about an hour or so stream with you guys, and then I will quite sudden move on. I do have some more work to do tonight, so unfortunately not gaming that much for tonight. But yeah, let's just see how far we get. Right now I am about to finish up the final quest here, down at this dude down here. Patrick, or whatever he's called. Garrick, okay. And when I'm done with that guy, we will move to Golshire and yeah, start the adventure there. So we just have a dude in front of us here, so he can go have him. If you're just randomly stopping by, please like, follow, whatever, so we can get some more follows to this stream, to this channel. That would be amazing. It would be a huge help for me. Just to build the community a bit, get over 10 follows. That must be the main goal for these small streams, to get just some recognition somewhere. Let's see what happens. There we go. So currently I was actually a bit in doubt whether I should go with a mage or something else. I truly love casters. Warlock could also be a good alternative, but the mage is something that I haven't completed in a hardcore mode before, so yeah, I ended up going with a mage, and yeah, let's see how far we get with it. In this guild, let me see, there's so many. It's up until level 30, then you move on to a new guild. So I actually don't know what the ratio is for mages to make it, but I think it's pretty good. Pretty good defensives and yeah, enjoyable gameplay. There we go. Let's see if he's ready down here. We have quite some people here leveling, which is nice. Really nice to see the hardcore community thriving. I know that there is some heroic dungeon weekend or world tour, I think it's called, which is so nice to see the community is just thriving. I can just get the exact name for it. It's called Hardcore All Stars 2023 with Limos, and I think he's called Kargos, something like that. Hardcore, I'll call him extremist, at least someone who has done it before. They have established this community, which is so nice to see. So many people attending. Like, my Discord has been popping almost all day, just with people signing up in groups, doing 2s and 3s, etc. Yeah, and if it wasn't for yeah, I actually thought about joining, but it requires a fair amount of time. I think for now it will be unrealistic. If you're doing something, you're going all in, like 100%. And yeah, I don't have the time for 100% at the moment. But yeah, the dream would be to go 100% on that one for sure. So let's see, he's there. So
I'm out
let's
of range.
just start with this one. See if we can get him down. Yeah, okay, nice. We'll just stick around to do the same thing for this warrior, I guess. Unless it's so contested that we can't really find things to kill here. So my thought is that I would like to stream this at least 3 to 4 times a week. In smaller portions in the beginning, and then in the weekend we'll go for like 8 to 10 hour streams. But now we're just keeping it nice and simple. I'll just oh my god, are you good? Oh, what level was that? Level 15, man. So I will do this stream in small bulks, like an hour and 2 in the beginning, just to get it up and started, get some flow with it, and get some, you know, get some people who hopefully follows the stream, etc. It could be so nice to see some progress, and then yeah, then we will progress from there.
Safe travel.
All right, so I'll move to Goldshire now, and I would like to be level 6 when we get there, and it should be fine. We have a quest or 2 down there, so it should be fine. Yeah, it was some... Oh, so the guy who just died, it was to... I think it was to the boar in Redridge, but they are... It's in German, that's why I'm stumbling a bit. It's called, let me see, Death Kusche or Todeküche in German, I think. I don't know, man. Don't judge me on that. Alright. So, we're just moving to Goldshire, nice and easy. The first part of the journey is all good. And, let me see. I'm looking in at the death equal deletes page, the classic heroic or hardcore, and yeah, it looks really nice. But you have, so the idea is that you actually level all the way up and then you get verified, and that freaks me out a bit. I thought I had to get verified before the journey, but I can see there's so many people dying during, so maybe that's the reason. So you get verified when you're done. I have the add-on on here, and yeah, it should be fine. I think I'm ready for the journey, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I think I did level a rogue, and I'm still leveling it, actually, and I am dying quite a lot. It's really, like, it's difficult. So, yeah, for me, taking this mage to the next level is actually something that I'm worried about. I'm all the way on to the edge of the chair when I'm playing, which is... I guess a different kind of experience compared to before.
See you later. Good day to you. See you around.
We'll make this our
King's
home.
honor, friend.
We'll just sell out a bit here. Here we go. Yeah, good. Yeah, well, I guess we all know the drill. So many people here. So nice to see, man. when I came back to World of Warcraft, I had a break, and when I came back to Classic, the re-release of the Classic, there were so many people here, and I went to, the Burning Crusade, Wrath of Lich King, and I kind of returned again. And when I returned the first time, there was completely dead. There's no one here, so I was kind of, I don't know, I wasn't ready for the journey. But when I think they merged a couple of servers, and that means so much, man. Oops. Nice. Let me just see here. Yeah. We need some buffs. We need some mana. We need all kind of stuff. So again, if you're just randomly passing through my channel, support in terms of a follow would be amazing. So just please, if you come through, you see, oh, maybe it's not the right content or whatever, maybe it's not the right setup. If there's anything wrong with the video or sound or something, write to me just in the chat. It would help me a lot. We are all, I'm at least, yeah. I know it's not the perfect setup, right? So feedback would be much appreciated for sure. And yeah, here we go. So one more kill, and then I'll go get some skills before we move down to the mine, which will be the very first, I think, task skill, and the first. Yeah, place it actually can go wrong. A lot of people are dying down there. Boom. Man, I'm looking forward to get all the nice features, man. In hardcore, I think sheep is one of the very, best. Oh. Very best supplements to not dying. Especially in Red Ridge and other places where it's so important not to, like, it's just like 2-on-2 mobs everywhere.
Hey
so
there.
that would help a lot. Oh man, 1 copper off. Let's just go sell this stuff. Let's just go sell this stuff. Get some change with us. So food, always nice. Here we go. And what else? We got a fire blast. That will be on R, I think.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Fireball rank 2. There we go. Frost armor and a cane. Intellect here. Great. Lovely.
I need more mana.
There we go. Alright, so I actually thought that... Oh, accountability. Oh yeah, I'm doing solo here. Yeah, that's true. I actually thought that there would be some kind of a quest extension to this one. Oh, a level 10 just died. Well, I thought there was some kind of quest, not just questy, but another quest kind of add-on to this heroic thing, so you can see the challenges where they are, etc. But apparently there's not, so I'll just follow the questy guide. Yeah, I guess it's good enough. Oh yeah, and the first thing I will do is also skill up my herbalism, and that is definitely something I need to get going ASAP. Wow, nice. Awesome loot. So we're not allowed to use the auction house as far as I understand, and we cannot trade anyone else and etc. So rules here, so we can only that's fair though. Like let's just keep it to the strict gameplay of it. We're not allowed to help others as well, I imagine. Like, that's fair. We'll just basically just do the... Yeah, do what has to be done. Basically, just stick to ourselves. Get shit done, basically. I think the hardcore community is so amazing.
What can I do
like
for
a large
you?
degree. There is definitely some classic andes
Good
out
day
there.
to you.
The reason why I brought that up would be that there's so many ways and perceptions of the game, and I to a certain extent would really appreciate if Blizzard went back to the very beginning, the very start of the game, and developed a new path leading hopefully in a completely different direction than retail. But I would really appreciate Blizzard going back, and for me saying that would be that, yeah, of course they have to change stuff. I'm not that guy who says no changes, but I do understand why people, or at least some people, would argue that there should be no changes to classic, because it's so awesome, so good. And I agree to a certain extent, but I would like some upgrades as well. I would like to see more content, definitely. And you can't get, you can't really change the path of retail anymore. Like, no way. No way. Ooh, people too. Rogue. Uh-oh, this is not good. Ugh. No chances. We're running away. Ooh, as long as we don't have Fire Nova or Frost Nova, I'm not dealing with two mobs. Or sheep for that matter. Careful. Careful. That would be my most important word here. Careful. Spawning so fast.
My mana is low.
Is this a hyperspawn place? I actually don't know. I have to go in there though. Here's a quest, I have to go in and explore it, but... Yeah, just poke him with the stick, man. Poke him with a stick. Level 7. This guy is literally just leveling here. No, more than 7, I guess. Okay, fair enough. So this is so dangerous. Let's just go in, explore it, and run out. We have to go up here. Yep, done. See ya. If I killed them, that would be a different thing, but for other people to kill them, they can literally spawn on your ass. Like, maybe I'm a pussy right here, but in the lower levels, I will definitely be a little more cautious. For sure, man. Poke him with a stick. Take this dude. Nice. I'm gonna save all the linen cloth as well for first aid. I don't know how relevant it is, but I guarantee that it will save our ass at least one time. Let's go for this one. So I'll go with this one. There we go. Whoa. So one question actually I would like your input on would be, if you had a friend, just an IRL friend, who'd never played World of Warcraft before, like never ever touched the game or whatever, maybe tried it once, but a very small amount at least. And the dude comes up to you and say, "Oh, I see you're playing WoW. Like, I would like to game with you. Is that possible?" And I said, "Sure." Which game would you recommend the dude to play with? Like, would you go classic, completely classic era with him? I guess not hardcore for the first time. That would be sad. But would you go the classic era realms? Would you go Wrath of Lich King, or would you go retail? I think it's a really interesting question, at least, cause I was in doubt, man. I guess retail would be something I'm not really enjoying, but maybe my friend would. Maybe he would get a solid introduction to the world in a very rushed manner, in my opinion. I can tell that I actually decided to introduce him to Classic Era with the knowledge about the guy. Maybe not. I could. I'm thinking that the guy will quit for sure at some point during the leveling process.
I need to get closer.
But I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was really difficult. So they're coming for me now. That's great. One more, right? Yeah. I'll take this one. No, so I was really in doubt, because I know how painful it is to level in Classic, and also, like, I know that you have to, I'm doing it with some kind of nostalgia element to it. And he's not. This is the first time he's seeing the world. It's the first time he's seeing everything, and I was so in doubt, because we could also go Wrath of the Lich King, which is like more endgame orientated compared to the classic eras, in my opinion, and he would probably get more success there in terms of maybe endpoint, endgame rating kind of things. I was really in doubt, to be honest, and yeah, we decided to go on classic era, and he chose a mage as well. So yeah, it was actually quite. I think he's enjoying it. He's level, I don't know, 16, 17 now, and progressing the right way. And there, I guarantee you guys, for people who've not seen the game before, never ever, it's something else. At least I could see he was used to some Fortnite kind of stuff, because he wanted to explore more around in the world. Just like, I can run all the way over here and just check. And I was like, dude, you're wasting your time, man. Just get back to the quest line. No reason to do that. But I could definitely see that the Fortnite kind of vibe for him. Which is not a bad thing, though. He just had a different mindset compared to me leveling up. Yeah. I hope that he will go all the way to level 60, so I can show him Molten Core, the concept of raiding, to be honest, and just doing a dungeon was like the whole, like, going in a dungeon was very new to him, in the sense that, like, how does this work? How do I agree on things? How do I do stuff? It was really it was a game changer, I guess, and it was and is still a different thing. How is there open world next to a dungeon? Like, And why not just like this guy is a really like my friend is an awesome dude, but he also asked me like why not just ninja everything. And I said to him like go watch Asmongo's stream if you want to see how that works, but it's not the way you necessarily create friends or create a value in the game, and also the context of the groups, like you have a tank and heal and DPSs, and when you have someone like me explaining it to the dude, yeah, he can definitely see it, but for him to realize this himself, there's a long learning path for sure, man. Like, why? Like he wouldn't know if I didn't tell him. But it was quite fun to see him like play it for the first time. Yeah. There we go. I knew there was someone spawning here. We're just staying here, nice and easy. We need 2 more gold dust. Nice. Get some pieces to to Wendor. Ooh. Clap me daddy died. His last words were sublats. Oh no. Oh no, man. Gonna just run up here. It's a bit terrifying to be as a mage. Yeah. So I think it was Guzzy who mentioned it before that, or mentioned it in his stream that there's like 3 ways you often see people react when they die in hardcore. So they either insta lock, they they're just insta lock, or they just literally just sit as a ghost and just cry about it, or they blame someone else for their death, or blame something for it. I think was the 3 he mentioned. It was quite fun, and I didn't know and it was making me think that if I'm dying suddenly, I actually don't know what I would do. I would probably just log off. Yeah, call it a day. Not I wouldn't restart immediately. Then okay, I think under level 10, if the case should be I died, yeah, okay, maybe, but other than that, no way. Then I would need a solid break there for sure. For sure. So there's a quest here, killing this dude in here, Stone Tusk. There's a princess necklace somewhere inside one of them. Yeah, I kill 4 of them. We can do that. Whoa. No way. No way, griefing dude. What the actual fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, people just writing me. What the fuck? People asking me where I am. I guess it's not kind of a deal. The Maglor Vineyards. Oh my god. Yo, he play. Oh, I attacked the boar. Uh, uh, fucking hell. I have to restart. So I'm just gonna delete this one now. Holy fuck. This is stupid. Okay, so just to clarify, what happened is that we have a quest here where we have to kill the boars, and this dude placed his boar right here, and I attacked it because of the quest, right? And the dude saw that and killed. Oh my god. Oh my god. So the hunter here is also not. Yeah, he's not doing the hardcore thing. So this is not a server only for hardcore people. It's a general server. Everyone can do it. Like, my god, I didn't. I really didn't see that coming. So we're gonna end the journey here for this mage. I will definitely just make another one. It's level 6. It's no big deal. But it was fuck. It was sad though. Well, I think I will end the stream here as well. So now we know what's out there. Boom. Hopefully, if you come by, follow, subscribe to see some more hardcore deaths. Fuck.